Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. This video I'm going to be planning the week of October 24th through the 30th in the vertical planner that I use as my catch-all planner. And the theme I'm going to go with this week is brought to us by the challenge that I administer from the Facebook group Happy Planning Tips and Tricks. You don't have to be a happy planner, but you do have to be happy. So anyway, one of our options for this week was under the bed. And obviously this could absolutely be the monster under the bed, scary stuff, but I also encourage you to not necessarily be Halloween-y about it. So when I think about what's under the bed, right now I don't have anything under the bed. The cats love to play under there, so probably a couple cat toys. But when I was in high school and college, I used to store books under the bed. I worked in my dad's a little privately owned pharmacy, and we had a paperback book section, and I got to bring home as many paperbacks as I wanted, so I had them in chopped off boxes, just rows and rows and rows and rows of paperback books, and I used to keep them under my bed. So I am going with, we're doing blackout, of course, because I decided I was going to do blackout my entire month. So I have the back side of this week's spread, and then one more page because we're at the end of the month for this side. So the first thing I need to do is redate, and I've been trying to use stickers that I haven't used yet. So I did do a couple weeks ago some digital stickers. This is the Planners Anonymous for the Booze, and I got 2 of these books, and I haven't used hardly any of the stickers in it yet. But I'll link that digital Plan With Me. It was in my dashboard planner. I'll try to remember to link that in the cards up above. So we're gonna use this sticker book because, like I said, I've been trying to work my way through everything and use it, all my new stuff, at least once this year. So we're gonna go with this now. I have all the washi tapes. And so I really love this one because it looks like it's just made for a blackout spread. And this one, these are more paint splats and like potion bottles. So we might get into those, but definitely I want to use these. And they do, I tested, they do show up nice on blackout paper. Some of the pages in these sticker books from Planners Anonymous, this is clear matte sticker paper, but this is white paper. So you can see the books stacked up here. So I'm going to go with like spell books and stuff for this spread. So here is the weekly setup page that has books. Now I've said multiple times this month as I do more and more blackout spreads that the fun of a blackout spread is actually writing on the black. I have been writing a lot on the black, but not every single little thing I write needs to be on the black. So I think what I want to do is use this on my sidebar. I don't usually do habit trackers on my sidebar, but I want the full entire picture. And as you'll be able to see as I pull this apart, it is divided into separate strips. So I could try to piece together everything but the habit tracker, but I'm afraid the lines in the floor won't line up quite right. So we're not going to do that. I am going to grab this little extra bottom piece and the little extra top piece, and we're going to put it over here somewhere. So as you can see, I've got some stuff going on. We definitely need to redate the pages. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start, I think, with this washi tape all the way across the bottom, just because it has a black top to it. And I think it'll be, it looks nice over the black paper. It's opaque enough that it doesn't get muted putting it over the black paper. So I'm going to start with that. I do have all kinds of unboxings of Simply Gilded. I do have all kinds of unboxings of Planners Anonymous stuff. So check out the pink swishies, the unboxing swishies. They are doing more and more with digital kits. So, but if you want to subscribe, you need to be subscribed for 2 months. And then if you need to, due to, financial reasons or whatever the reason may be, after that you can skip a month. or as many months as you need to. And if you sign up using the link in the description box, you will get 10% off your first month's subscription, and I will get some loyalty points. So, all right, so I put my washi across the bottom. Next thing I want to do is stack this up. So due to manufacturing constraints, this entire thing is not cut, but that's okay. I can go ahead and I want to use the entire thing. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut to the edge of the page. Let's see, I don't want to cut my desk. So we're going to cut the little top and bottom edge so we have the maximum stack up I can get. Same thing up here. There's a tiny little piece that's not cut, so we'll go ahead and cut that. Also, the sidebar is not cut, and I definitely want to grab that as well, but I can just peel it right off and start with it. So there we go. And so I'll just start stacking this stuff up. I think I want to put it at the bottom, stack it right on top of the washi, because as you can see, it's not tall enough to fill my entire page. But if I stack it above the washi, I can write my meal plan in here, and that still leaves me room to do something as far as the month of October. So let's just go ahead and start by grabbing this little edge piece with the books. Love it. And you could use this way too as a washi strip, but I want to put it along the side here. Okay, and then I'm just going to stack, I'm going to speed it up and just stack all of these little strips on to build my scene. And as long as I'm careful and line them up, just like on the page, you won't even be able to tell that they're a bunch of separate little stickers. And I'll just pick some, I don't know, some habit to track. I've been really bad about spending time with my planner every day. So maybe I'll actually track the days that I, besides filming, the days that I actually open my planner and do something rather than just saving it all for a massive dump at the end of the week, which lowers my accuracy. And it also kind of is a little bit of a stressor. There we go. Now I could use this up here for October. I could use this longer one for October. But let's definitely get the redating done next. So I think I want to go ahead and just, oops, black sheets on top, Jude. Okay. Let's see. So I need to decide, do I want to use these for my days of the week? Because I really want to use the weekend banner because it's got the books on it, but I'm afraid, I don't know, if I have Saturday, well, I guess this is orange and these are purple, so it wouldn't look too bad if they were stacked up together. I was also thinking I could use that over here for October as well. It doesn't have to be a weekend banner. Let's just use everything we can out of this sticker kit. All right, so I'm gonna just, like I said, I have these lined up so I can go ahead and center my days of the week below these numbers. And if I pick small days of the week or write them in by hand here on this little space, then I don't need to put them down super low. So I think I'll move them up a little bit. And let's go ahead and put this one on over here for us to put October into. That'd be a nice, put the purple over here as a counterpoint to the orange. Okay, so there are date dots in the back, and I've used some of them, but I think, oh no, I haven't used any of them. Okay, well, let's go ahead and use these. Get my super pointy tweezers. Or I could just write it in black and save these in case I want to use them in a monthly view, because I think they would show up better over black than over the color. Let's just go ahead and write the numbers in. So I'm going to grab a, let's see. So this is just a black gel pen. It's not erasable or anything. This was a freebie from Sticker Guru. So I'm going to go ahead and write all my numbers in and my October. And then over here I want to go ahead and write in my meal planning. So think if I just use each plank as a row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll be about right. So far, so good. Let's move all my Post-it notes over so I can see where things are laying out. So I already got food taken care of. I need a manicure, a to-do list, of course. And then John has an overnight trip, a paint class he is teaching. So this now, I don't have anything. This just becomes an extra page that can go in my archive in case you ever have a mess up or you need just a plain page to redate. It's never a bad idea to have your spare pages. So Buckeyes, of course, Seahawks, of course, and then it seems like I'm missing something. I'm going to pause this and check my calendar real quick. All right, so I want to keep using this page up where all of this stuff came from. So I was thinking I would do something ever so slightly different for my football games this weekend. What I can do, since the Buckeyes play Saturday and the Seahawks play Sunday, it's like football weekend, right? So what if I take this sticker and I put it up here at the top? Normally I put things more chronologically, like the Buckeyes this weekend. Oh, good grief. The Buckeyes play at like 9 a.m. Pacific time because it's an East Coast team. And so the 3-hour time difference makes it like super early in the morning. But anyway, what if I just put this here and write football across the top with that same pen? And then I can have the Buckeye info and the Seahawk info all right there. So let's do it. Boy, I did not center that very well. So lots of exclamation points to the rescue. All right. And then since, again, I want to use like a bookshelf kind of a motif, I was thinking basically I could use everything but these 2 black boxes, and I can maybe write the like who won there. And I could use this one at the bottom because I need space to write the who's playing. Maybe I'll spread it out. Maybe I'll use half on one side and half on the other. This one, let's see. This one's divided, but this one's a solid piece. So let's go ahead and put this at the bottom. So what I can do is write the game details here and then use these as like my score, win or lose, that kind of thing. So I'll just leave myself enough room above it to write, you know, like this past weekend was Arizona Cardinals at Seahawks. And then I just wrote the final score, who won. So we'll do, that can fit up here. And then I can write the score in this super slim box. And what I'll do is just put a divider down the center. Okay, so there's all my football stuff. I can just put a divider through the center here. Let's see, since it's all purple, let's grab a purple pen and do this divider. This is a Pentel Milky Pop pen. I love it. They're really nice for writing on blackout spreads. I've been using them all week. Okay, so there's my football. Let's see, the 2 manicures and the 2 to-dos, those are pretty boring, pretty standard. I do them every week. The special thing going on this week is John is teaching a paint class, and I think I accidentally moved that. I think he's teaching it on the 26th. Yes, he is. That got moved. So I thought I would use this last banner for his class because he's actually teaching overnight. He's going to be gone overnight. So let's put this, I want a little space between those 2 things, you know, but it is an overnight trip. So let's just bring it down a little. And then I could use this which better have my candy, trick or treat, boo. If I put this kind of here all the way across, that'll represent then how long he's gone. So let's, I don't want the words to get cut off. You know how I like to do a continuous run of washi to represent a multi-day event. So that's what this is. Let's put this up against. I moved it up because I'm lazy and I didn't want that washi tape to hit right on a punch and have to punch it. So put this here, and what I can write is paint class. And then I have plenty of room underneath it to fill in the details. And we'll go ahead and continue it. I think he's coming home. He's leaving Tuesday. The class is Wednesday, and then he'll come home Thursday or Friday. I'm not sure yet. So we're going to put this across to Friday. And then if he decides to come home early, eat, drink, and be scary is gonna, I'm gonna rip it in the middle of that. Eat and drink. It's okay. It won't bother me. So there's that. And then I can write more detail underneath. I guess I could put, do I want to put a bookshelf under it? Or do I want to use that somehow for my manicure? So I've got to do the 2 to-dos and the 2 manicures. And then of course my fact of the days. And this is, there are more books here. So I could almost use these like dividers in my fact of the days, you know? Or what if we somehow draw like the top of a bookshelf to make the boxes? Like these, then you'd expect to see writing on the spines, and I could do my writing right in there. But the question is, am I artistic enough to actually draw like that? I personally don't think I am. So like, yeah, like see how these are stacked up. Yeah, I don't think I'm artistic enough to do that. Ooh, I'm seeing this coffee cup right here though. I definitely want that on there. I'm gonna have to mull that one over a little bit. Let's put the coffee cup up here on Monday morning. Start the week with a nice cup of coffee. Let's figure out what we're gonna do for our to-do boxes first. So back to that page. Is there anything on there? I could use these as the title bars for my to-do lists. And just write so that I keep this motif of writing with black. Yeah, let's do that on the paper stickers. So let's make this a to-do box. And I don't like to do to-dos on the weekend because the stores are much busier on the weekend. So since I'm retired and I don't have to, I have the luxury of doing it when I want, I choose not to do it on the weekend. And let's just go ahead and leave this bookshelf on there too. I'm trying to figure out, while I'm doing this, my brain is thinking to itself, how can I make my fact of the days look like stacks of books? So far I'm drawing a blank. I think I'm gonna slide my manicure, since I have a big empty space here. Let's slide the manicures out a little. It varies. Let's put this one up here on Monday. We'll put this to-do list down a little bit. I just don't want it exactly in a line with that one. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with my manicures too. Let's see. I need check boxes. Here we go. What if I use purple? Let's write something spooky like, get it done or else. Don't regret it. Okay, manicures. Still need to do manicures. Something. What if I put my manicures in an open book? Do I have paper stickers? Here we go. They're kind of small, but I can write teeny, teeny, tiny. So let's do that. I know I'm getting a lot of places where I'm writing on paper stickers, but that's okay. I've been writing on blackout paper for a long time now. Like all month I've been writing all on blackout paper, so I don't mind a little bit of writing on stickers. I'm just going to put this one across the weekend because I don't know exactly which day I'll end up doing my manicure, and maybe I should go ahead and bring this one over kind of halfway between Monday and Tuesday for the same reason. I've got the space and it's more just like a couple a week. So all right, so basically that's everything but cats and my fact of the day boxes, which I still have not figured out yet. So I pulled the old, got it in 2019 or 2018, I don't remember when it came out, the old Doodle sticker book, because I remembered it had stacks of books in it, and I could draw something like that. But what I'm thinking, I don't think I want to do one every single day. So what if I tried to draw that every other day? So I had fact of the day in the books, and then a fact of the day, one on either side. Should I try it? I'm really nervous about this, in case you guys can't tell. Let's try it. So if I just draw it like that, I think I can do it. So a little bit of a curve. Oh, except my pen isn't going to work. I'm going to speed it up because I'm going to have to do a lot of tapping on my pen to get it to work. So I'm going to speed it up and do my sketching, and I'll be back. Alright, I think those look like stacks of books, and then I'll write fact of the day stuff here, here, in the books, here, and here. I think that looks actually turned out better than I thought it would. So when in doubt, find a simple doodle and use that as your guide. Okay, so functionally that's everything. Now we need to get some kitty cats on here, I think, and some let's see, some stickers. Let me grab some nail polish bottles and a meal planning sticker. So I just grabbed a couple of my Simply Gilded photo albums for words. I think I have some clear, let's see, meal planning stickers. What's that say? Memory plan, not meal plan. Here we go. I know I ordered some clear ones, so these are clear ones. These are from Orange Umbrella Co. Let's grab one of these. And I left myself enough room to put this right over top. And then when I write on it with black pen, it's going to match perfectly. And we can do kitties out of here too. My small shop kitties. There are some in this sticker book. I don't know if there are enough to satisfy me though. So what I get in here for? Nail polish. Let's do some like orange and purple. Oh, I need like a floor on this, don't I? Let's see. How about just be scary? Since I ripped that off, let's just put be scary under there, and that kind of gives me a bottom to that space. I probably didn't need that, but I wanted it. Okay, nail polish bottles. How about an orange one and a purple one? Let's do purple. It looks kind of like a potion bottle, doesn't it? And orange. So I put orange here because purple, and I put purple here because I really didn't have either orange or purple there. So, okay. Get this done or else. Don't live to regret this. All right, let's do some deco then, because this is everything functional. Let's see what our kitty cat options are. So there's a kitty sitting on books, but that's a really big sticker. I want more books on here. I don't know if I have room for a stack up here though. I guess I have enough. I mean, what with these doodles, I guess I have enough. That's clear. I don't think I want to use clear because I just don't think they're going to show up. There's no black ones, black kitties there. I might just have to use, I haven't, you know what? All right, changing gears. I'm not going to pull every single kitty I can find out of here. I have a ton of small shop Halloween kitties, and I don't really think I've used them hardly at all. So let's use those. Are they in this book or I think they're in my seasonal book. And I am trialing. I have some pages coming from AliExpress. I'm going to work on a different way to organize my stickers when I get those pages and I get it all figured out, because this is not flexible enough for me. When I find a new shop and I buy a bunch more stickers, then I have to basically go through and reorganize every single page of stickers, and it takes forever, and I don't like that. I want to be more flexible. So I found something I think I'm going to like a whole lot better. And like I said, it's an AliExpress order, so it's taking a bit of time to get here. When it does get here, I will share, of course, with you all. So let's pick one. I want to pick some that are mostly black, like, ooh, there's one with a little ghost coffee cup. Let's put that one on there. And then this one with the witch. Is that a kitty on there? Yep, that's a kitty. Let's put those on there. So technically not a cat. She's wearing a kitty cat hoodie though. So this one with the witch. You know, I like to have corners on my to-do boxes. So I'm going to put this here to kind of create the corner of my to-do space. This, I'm not sure. These were some freebies. I'm not sure if these are supposed to be a bat or a cat. What do you all think? If I could hold it still enough. I mean, it definitely looks like it could be. It's a cat, but it looks like it's got bat wings. So maybe it's a cat dressed up as a bat. I don't know. Either way, I'm using it. And I think I want it up here. Like she's looking at the coffee, jealous of the coffee. Let's see, I've got, like I said, I'm looking at ones that are mostly black. This guy with his vampire kitty costume. And then to balance with him, because he's got some red, there's no other red, I have this one with a pirate costume. Let's put this one over here with the other to-do list. And as you can see, as I'm pulling them off the sheets, these are from Fat Cat Designs. What else? Oh, 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 look at these guys. These are all good ones. Let's pull all these out. Okay, so I got a mummy. There's another kitty on a broom. Oh, and there's another one, Witch's Brew. Oh. Do I need more? I'm putting more. I'm just putting all the coffee kitties up here. The Halloween coffee kitties. There we go. They're just having a big coffee party. Why not? How about this one on the broomstick? Because I've got a witch with a broom there on that to-do list. Let's put this one on this to-do list. Maybe I'm going to go run my errands using my broom. All right, and then these two are similar. I got a mummy and a ghost, so let's put one of these on each page. I feel like I have a lot up there. Let's put one kind of down here, tucked a little bit. Well, no. It could be down here, I guess. I have a lot on this page already. And I don't want to put it up here because I got a bunch up there. Let's just put it. Oh my gosh, help me guys, help me. How about right there? Because that's a ghost, there's a ghost with the meal. Because I don't have anything that needs to go right there. And then Mummy Cat. Okay, I need lots over here. So supervising the manicure, there we go. How about this one? mixing a potion. That could be over here like making yummy food. Oh, eat and drink. Let's put this one here to make that's to make the snacks for the football games. All right. What do I have else? What else? These are some little freebies again, and they all look like they're wearing some sort of costume. Like, I think that's supposed to be Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't think it's the dog. I think it's the cat, but that's okay. And then that one's obviously Frankenstein. So let's put these two on there and then it'll be done. Maybe they're contemplating a Halloween party. And that's their outfits. Oh, gotta make up my stories as I do this. There we go. Okay. All I need now then is, it would be nice to have some sort of maybe quote on here. I've got a little space there. I've got a little space here. Just since I got my Halloween stickers right here, I see this, if I can get it out, this sampler from Fat Cat. Which way to the candy? Wicked Little Cutie, that's cute. Quit your witching. I like Wicked Little Cutie to go with all my kitty cats. Let's put Wicked Little Cutie, just to have some kind of a quote on here. And because I feel like this page has more empty space than that page because it's got that big sidebar, let's just put Wicked Little Cutie right here on top of the stack of books. There we go. Okay, I think it's done. Yeah, I think it's done. Let's put it in my planner. I still got lots of blank space, so if I need to add, I don't know, one week I was doing a lot of dishes and my hands were very, very wet, and I ended up needing to do an extra manicure. Or something comes up, or there's a big new sticker release and I need to add a list of stickers to buy or something. I don't know. But I have lots of space in case I do need to add anything. So there we go. There is my final October blackout spread for 2022, because I'm not going to do one just for the 31st. We'll definitely acknowledge that it's Halloween, but I don't think I'm going to start November off with a blackout spread. So anyway, there we go. There is my What's Under My Bed, Books Are Under My Bed spread in my vertical catch-all planner. I hope you like this video. I hope it encourages you to check out some challenges, especially if you're struggling with inspiration. Check out some challenges. Something might get sparked and then you can just run with it. So I hope you like this video. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.